Hey guys, Brian Paul sitting here in VR as always. I'm actually going to sit today. This is nice. I got my desk chair all pulled out, all comfy, no arms, swivelly. Yeah, guys, don't get your hopes up. That's definitely the message of the day. This is the title screen of Deadland. If you thought that maybe I jumped ahead and skipped something just to cut to the chase, nope. This is the title screen. There is no title screen. So this is an endless runner. It's not a wave shooter, but you know, endless runner definitely has wave shooter vibes. Okay, guys, so I deleted my save game. As you know, I spent 6 hours with this game unlocking everything there is to unlock, and so I could review it. It's not a good game. It's like $5-6, and honestly, I had way more fun with it than I should have. So let's see. We have no money. Money is golden skulls. And we have no money right now, so we currently have the axe, which we already buyed. We buyed it great. And then here are some random zombies, and let's play. Here we go, guys. Yeah. Alright, guys, so we just run endlessly. It's an endless runner. We use the left analog stick to strafe left and right. Here, let me do this real quick. There we go. And then we use R2 to swing our axe. There we go. Did you hear that amazing sound effect? I love it. So, yeah, I mean, I did hear somebody in the chat say that it's a great game for the price, and honestly, like, at no point am I going to be like, yeah, this is a good game, but did I have fun with it for 6 hours? Yes, I did. Meaning, really, like, if there's any developers out there watching, like, man, like, make a good version of this game. Like, take a zombie endless runner, man, and, like, do it up. Oop, I want to get that crate. Alright. So again, we don't have any control over our momentum. Our run speed is set for us, and we run faster and faster as the levels progress. And right now, all we have is an axe. This looks like a mobile VR game. I think it was a mobile VR game. I think. Oh, guys, I think I lost my axe. I guess I forgot about that. I thought the axe was endless, but I guess there's a limited number of swings. Yeah, up there you can see 4. That's crazy. So maybe this is like Saints and Sinners. The everything breaks. Everything breaks. So there's 2 trophies I still need to get for this. There's no platinum. Sorry, Miles Dyer, if you're out there. No platinum, but there are 2 more trophies I need to get. I need to kill more people with the flamethrower, and I need to reach like 5,000 meters or something like that. I don't really remember what the trophy was for. Let's see. Still just an axe. The axe feels terrible while killing a zombie. This is dual shock only, and so really I'm just kind of looking in the right direction and pushing R2. Yeah, so... Alright, so real quick here, guys. The reason we're not getting any more... Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't refill my axe. More axe bullets. So the reason we're not getting any other weapons is because we need to purchase them from the store between rounds. And so we're going to go as far as we possibly can with just the axe, or currently with nothing, which is going to be difficult when those guys run straight at us. Like, not that guy, or that guy. Oh, good. Alright. Oh, jeez, I missed him, and I still didn't die. Good. We're actually doing fairly well here for only having an axe. You see, there are invisible walls everywhere, which really will throw you off. Like, you can only run so far to the left here. Like, this is as far left as we can run. So it's a little bit strange. I'm strafing left and right, so I'm not controlling the speed of the run. It's running for me, and as we progress, we're going to run faster and faster and faster. Like, I think a lot of endless runners do that. but we are going to do our absolute best here. And so it's turning for me too. Like, so it definitely has a set route. It has a set route, so I can't be like, well, I'm going to go this way or that way. Although I do feel like there are specific junctions where if you're on one side, it'll turn one way, but you got to go other way. But really, most of it is, so it's partially on rails, and oh no, see, he came out of like, that guy swimming? That guy was swimming. Alright, the siren's on my end. I got the window open, man, because it's warm in my building, but cold outside, so I'm trying to get some fresh air in here. And so, you may hear some sirens. Alright, so let's see what we have here. It's a little weird that we don't have... I mean, it's not the most weird thing, but it's weird that we don't have our bank here on the screen, so we know how much money we have. Like, I don't think we don't have 10,000. Like, honestly, which... It's so funny, like, it's highlighting that one there. It's like, even though straight ahead is the handgun, it's actually highlighted on the axe right now, which is really, really strange. So can we... Alright, so now we're occasionally going to pick up a gun, or a handgun, when we play. Start with... Okay, there we go. So this makes a little bit of sense. I forgot about this. So each of these costs an extra 100 gold. We get more crates, more armor, and then start with the weapons equipped, which is really unnecessary. We only have one, so let's not waste any money right now, at least. Alright, it's cool. So let's do this. And yeah, we did start in a different place. There's only a certain number of locations. It certainly doesn't get too varied. You know, you run through like a little town, you run through some caves. You can see that we're running really, really slow by comparison. It didn't feel like we were ramping up that fast, our run speed. Hey, we had a long, whoever just asked about Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 4, we had a long conversation about that on Gamescast very recently. It's a good question for sure. And we'll definitely be talking about the Billie Eilish DLC for Beat Saber on today's Gamescast. We're going to be talking about Aftershocks on today's Gamescast. Some of the glitches are just kind of funny. You know, we saw the zombie swimming on the grass. We saw that one just floating in midair. Again, I will never say this is a good game, but I certainly had some fun with it. The dog. The dog just took off into outer space, man. He just jumped like 10 feet in the air. I do wish this had more environments, although I've never hit the 5,000 meter mark. I've never gotten that trophy. Brags where this is a so bad it's good kind of game. What time is Aftershocks coming out? I don't know, man. It's coming out tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be like a midnight thing or if it's going to be like a 11 a.m. Eastern thing like most games. What up, Beats? I wish this had more locations. I feel like it, even though I haven't seen, or I haven't like gotten thousands and thousands of meters into this game, I do feel like here we go. You guys ready for some killer sound effects? Alright, they give me way more ammo for the gun than they even do for the axe, which is silly. one of the things about these ammo crates is that sometimes you want to avoid them. Sometimes you want to avoid them if you still have some. If you still have enough ammo left. I scream. If you still have enough ammo left in your gun, you don't want to risk running over the crate and picking up a gun that you don't want, or the axe instead. You probably just want to hold on to the gun. Alright, I don't have enough, so we can't buy anything more. So we're just gonna keep grinding away here for a little bit. Yeah, this is good. We're accruing currency very, very quickly here, so it won't take us too long to see more and more weapons. Hopefully you guys are all having a nice day. I know a countdown to October has been, it's a little all over the place. I kind of wanted to focus on some of the lesser known horror games out there. And when I say horror, I use the term very, very loosely. I mean setting more than anything else. Yeah, the axe is more effective, but you have to get too close to enemies, just like any zombie game. You want to keep your distance, and so you can certainly die a little too easily if you have the axe equipped. See, I don't even want to pick up that ammo crate, because if they swap me over to an axe right now, I'd be like, well, I don't want an axe. I've still got 31 ammo left. 31 shots. What up, Mako? Yeah, man, Kowloon's Gate is definitely on the list. I want to, like I said, I want to focus on some unknown games between now and October 1st. I'm hoping, obviously hoping that once October gets here, we'll be able to focus on, some of the bigger titles that are already out, and of course, some of the games that, some of the games that are coming out too. Maybe we'll get a few surprise announcements. Really hoping for like Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, Dollhouse DLC. I'm really hoping for Affected the Manor DLC. When the dog squeaks, man, it's too much. He's like, and then it's like beep, beep. I think it reminds me of Wolfenstein 3D. I think that's how he sounds when you kill the dog in the OG Wolfenstein 3D. Beep. Yeah, I'm wondering, am I just not getting good headshots here? Yeah, maybe we can. Maybe we can have like an all-night stream, because I feel like Kowloon's Gate is one of those games you don't want to just play the first, couple missions. You want to play the whole thing. So maybe we can have a sleepover, like a Without Parole sleepover party or something. See, we only have 2 shots left, so it was worth risking it. We only lost 2 shots to pick up the axe. I don't really want to try to. Oh. Okay, so here's one of the problems with this game. This just threw us down this path over here. So I'm actually turned to the right in my swivel chair, because the game kind of threw me in an awkward position. Thanks for the tip, Belram. Yeah, you can vote for Minecraft, man. That's totally acceptable. You gotta be kidding me. So again, the game threw me to the right without turning me to the right, and so like I was literally strafing right, just automatically, and so I had to use my swivel chair and turn to the right. Okay, so I don't have enough to buy the next one yet, so we'll just keep plugging away at this. So one of the many bugs that this game has, and we will certainly see another bug that this game has, which sometimes during a turn, like a turn in the path, your character will start to turn and get stuck on something and just stop running completely, and you just stop, and there's no way to continue. So we will certainly experience some of the bugs. This game has a lot of problems, but man, again, for me it shows that there's endless potential for an endless runner on PSVR. I don't think we've gotten a really good one yet. This is oddly, I think, as close as we've gotten. The horror vibe is great. I actually think like this graveyard looks pretty good for what it is. You know, just the fog effect worked pretty well, and it's good. You know, doesn't need to be great. So it would be great if they did like kind of like the Rush of Blood thing with this game, where they actually had you running through, I don't know, a mansion or an amusement park or like a haunted house. I don't know, anything, man. Like just like there's an infinite number of possibilities, environments that you could run through. And then that would make getting further and further even more rewarding than just saying, oh, I made it to 5K, so I got a trophy, you know? Although trophies are pretty rewarding. Alright, let's get this crate over here. Maybe we'll... Alright, there we go. It always feels so slow when you restart the game, because by the end of, once you get to a couple thousand meters, you're going at a pretty decent clip. Cornfield. Yeah, actually, there's a field... I don't think it's a cornfield, but yeah, so, yeah, cornfield would be great. Some Children of the Corn action, man. Maybe like, you know, even some different types of enemies would be awesome. I know that now we're asking a lot from developers to add a ton of extra shit into their game, and for like $6. You see how I'm kind of like thumping against the corners here? At some point one of those thumps just makes me stop running completely. Oh, dude, Drive Club VR has been my favorite racing game on PSVR since launch. That game got a lot of hate for being blurry. It's like, man, it's a full-fledged racing game, and the interiors of the cars look amazing. It was weird that's what they decided to do. They were like, well, should we make the track blurry or should we make the car blurry? And they should have made the car blurry. Alright, let me get this ammo crate over here. What up, War Garble? Yeah, man, like, again, I only recommend buying this if you really, really know what you're getting into. And what you're getting into is a super low budget, endless runner that has a lot of bugs, but it's only $6, and I spent like 6 hours playing through it, and I had a lot of fun. Let's see if we can get a gun. Yes, alright. I can't not make the beep sound. Like, that's just, I have to. The car on fire. Nice little addition here. Oh, jeez. I don't even know where that guy came from. That is one of the things I don't like about this game, is that enemies will drop in way too close to you and then run right at you, and you have like no time to react at all. I will say, this is... At least this doesn't have the Saints and Sinners stamina meter. If this had the Saints and Sinners stamina meter, we would be out of luck. Okay, we're really, really close. We are really, really close to being able to buy another weapon, so let's stick with it. How you guys all doing today? Anybody doing anything interesting? Oh, Donnie, yeah, I think they're just fucking straight up dogs, man. I think they're straight up Resident Evil dogs, zombie dogs. If they're wolves, then I've been wrong all this time. Yeah, was that Craven Moorhead that just said something about co-op games? Dude, I'm with you, man. I'm absolutely with you. I'm, you know, growing up in and even like first getting into PSVR, I was all about single player experiences. But man, the most exciting thing for me about like games like After the Fall coming up, isn't oh, it's gonna be a scary game, or oh, it's gonna be a great game with an awesome campaign. It's that I get to play that campaign with like 2 or 3 friends. See, now we're in kind of like a cavern area, right? So it's slightly different. But I kind of think we've seen all the environments already during this stream. They sort of throw them at you randomly, and I don't think they save any for the later distances. What up, Scott, Jessica, PSN Harry Fella, PSVR Game Cat Port Life. Here, let's take a look at him. Looks pretty dog-like. Looks pretty dog-like. I wish I could jump in this game, or I really wish I could get a jetpack. Yeah, the resolution isn't bad on this, man. Like, surprisingly, like, it's not perfect, of course, but like, I mean, it's. I didn't jump in and go, oh wow, what a blurry game. It's decent. All right, now we have enough to buy something new. Let's get into our weapon shop here, and we'll finally get a mini machine gun, and then we'll finally get a regular machine gun. Okay, I don't know. Yes, I really want to buy it. Okay. We buyed it. And then we have a machine gun, a shotgun, a minigun, grenade launcher, katana, and flamethrower. Now here's the thing, guys. A lot of these weapons kind of suck. What is it? I think the grenade launcher kind of sucks because it takes, as you can see, the firing speed is super low, and like, it's not like you're taking out like 10 walkers at once. Like, it's really kind of a waste. And then the katana, you're in the same boat as you are with the axe. So like, you have to get up close and personal again. So really, like, the katana should have been like the second weapon you unlocked. But yeah, this is definitely a guilty pleasure. That's a good way to explain this. Is this Aftershocks? No, you can tell it's not Aftershocks because they let you run for more than 5 seconds at a time. We're going to talk a lot about Aftershocks. AJ and I have been playing Aftershocks for the last couple days. We're going to talk about Aftershocks a lot on Gamescast tonight. We've got a lot of good news and a little bit of bad news, and it's going to be an interesting debate, interesting conversation about it. I think. I think we have a lot to say about it. But I think you guys are going to be really happy overall. See, now, again, these invisible walls are really throwing me for a loop, because I want to go over there, and I can't. I was all the way to the right of where I could go. Oh, see, I really thought that I was going to get stuck in the environment right there. So that hasn't happened yet during this stream. Oh, look, we get kind of like a river area. I don't think... Have we seen the river yet? I've got to find the river. I was going to sing the whole song, but I just realized I don't know any of the lyrics to that song. REM. Something, I don't know. I can't think of a single lyric to that song right now. So you guys lucked out. Let's just go with you lucked out. You don't have to listen to me sing. All these guys just walk past me. No reason to waste your ammo if they're like not even close to you. So we have 14 shots, I might as well not pick up the weapon crate. Although now we have the option. Now we have the option to pick up the mini machine gun. Yeah, if you haven't finished Saints and Sinners, man, then like Aftershocks will do nothing for you. Hey, Wargar, well, have a good day, man. Talk to you soon. Actually, I'm definitely going to talk to you soon. Get some dreams questions, I'm sure. They're starting to accumulate. Let's pick up this crate. Oh, no, I didn't think I picked up the crate. No! Ah! Ah! Alright, let's retry. We didn't even see the mini machine gun for that. Yeah, man, we're all excited for PlayStation VR 2. That is, man, it's Sony is teasing us so bad right now by holding off and not saying anything. But I do think, I mean, we're just about into October. I don't know if they're going to say anything about PSVR 2 in the next 2 months, but I feel extremely confident we're going to have a big PSVR 2 event in December. Here we go. Now, sound effects is terrible, but at least we can pull off headshots with a single shot. It's so easy to pull off headshots. This is my preferred weapon. Now the problem is, is that the more weapons we unlock, we're going to start accumulating weapons that we don't want to use. And so, like right now, I've actually got 2 weapons that I kind of like. Yeah, I mean, like, it's the headshots sound like a bunch of squishies getting stepped on, which is, I mean, really just my ultimate fantasy. The beep sound is me killing a dog. That's the death sound of a dog. It's supposed to be a little yelp, and it just goes beep. See, this is like the ultimate weapon for this game, because look, you get a ton of ammo for it, and headshots are actually effective, and you can just like hold down R2 for continuous fire to take care of the dudes that run straight at you. This is like the ultimate weapon. Like, I don't even want to unlock more weapons, honestly. Like, I think I might hold off. Because when you unlock more weapons, you run the risk of picking those weapons up when you run past an ammo crate. And that's not what you want to do. Like... What's up, Paul? No, man, I'm playing this for fun. I don't recommend you run out and buy this unless you have all the facts. I reviewed this game on the channel, so you can check that out for my full thoughts. But it's a super budget game with a ton of bugs and problems that I had a ton of fun with. And luckily it's really cheap. It's like $5 or $6 something, and like I got 6 hours of fun out of this game. But it's hard to recommend. You know, a lot of people aren't willing to deal with the bugs and glitches. A lot of people are just like, oh man, this game is trash, and like they don't want to give it a chance. So, you know, everybody's different. I don't want to tell anybody what to do. You know, like you really have to understand who you are as a gamer before you buy this game, or most games, I suppose, right? but there's a lot of games that are certainly much more, have much more universal appeal. You don't have to worry. Be like, yep, just fucking buy it, man. It's great. No questions asked. This is not one of those games. Here we go. Yeah, what up, Hibsy? Hibsy, our news hound, man. What's the release date for PSVR 2? You'll know soon enough, man. Yeah, there's no official release date for PSVR 2. Sony has announced nothing. Here we go. The graveyard is definitely my favorite area here. I think they did a pretty decent job of this. Yeah, I guess there isn't a cornfield. Is this what I was thinking of? Yeah, we're gonna cover the crap out of Ionia tomorrow. Unfortunately, PSVR keys were not going out ahead of release, and so what I'm gonna do is my plan for tomorrow is to stream Ionia. There we go. I'm gonna stream Ionia tomorrow, the second it hits the PlayStation Store, and of course, we all know now that there we go again. Now that we know how short it is, it's I'm gonna blast through it. We're gonna show off the whole game, and then I'm gonna review it, and hopefully have the review out for Friday, and then we can talk about Ionia on Gamescast Friday. Man, they dropped 3 of those fuckers at us at the same time. Yeah, what up, AJ? Oops. So you can't even pull off headshots with this thing. I mean, I guess we are pulling off headshots, we're just not killing them in one shot with a headshot. And hopefully we'll have something good in this ammo crate here. This weapon crate. Yes, alright, perfect. This is the weapon we want to have. As I really want to get to 5,000 meters. Like, that is really my goal during this stream, because that's the trophy I want to pop. I gotta pop that trophy, and killing a certain number of zombies with the blowtorch. Like 5,000 doesn't seem like that much. We're already like at 500, so just we're 10% of the way there. But man, it gets crazy, and I actually think it gets pretty cheap the further you get. When they drop in those enemies, they drop them in directly next to you. I don't want to pick up that crate. Get me out of here. Get out of here. They drop in enemies directly next to you that run directly at you. And then they start doing it over and over and over, and it's like you have to be looking all over the place, and there's just no way to possibly handle everything they throw at you. I think it gets really cheap pretty early on. So even though 5,000 doesn't seem that far away, we're gonna be at 1,000 really soon. It gets stupid difficult, stupid fast. But I would like to get that trophy today. Beep. Those are the enemies there, see? just gets insane. They just drop them. If they dropped them in further away from you, it would be way more fair. So keep an eye out here. Man, I might have to play some Resident Evil tomorrow. I don't know. I need something of like substantial, like great horror quality in my life. I just this countdown to October is supposed to be like a celebration of scary games, and it's kind of hard to have a celebration of scary games when I'm playing a bunch of budget games. I'll just say budget games instead of using the words that I was thinking of. Alright, 28 ammo. Let's pick up this crate and... No! It's an axe. Alright. Oh no! I was so close to that ammo box, man. Yeah, this is better than Rise of Insanity or No Way Out. That's actually a good point. What was the game I got stuck on? I'm missing a conversation in the chat. Alright, so hopefully in this next run here we can... Yeah, Rush of Blood would be a great game to stream, except I'm on PlayStation 5 right now, and having to hook up my PS4 to stream it would suck. My setup here is extremely complicated. And so I don't know if, since Rush of Blood doesn't work that well on PlayStation 5, I might not be able to stream that. But maybe I can swap in my Pro. We'll have to see what I have to do. It's probably going to require like 20 updates. It's been a while since I turned it on. Oh, AJ got stuck on Minecraft. Okay, well, it's nice to know that I'm not the only one that acts stupid on live streams. To AJ's credit, man, when you have a bunch of people talking in your ear, and you have a game that's like trying to give you instructions, whether it be on screen or with voices or anything, it's a lot to take in, man. It's a lot to take in. So trust me, I totally understand the plight of the streamer. Yeah, man. Okay, so if you're curious about what PlayStation 5 does for PSVR games, I've made a couple videos on it. Search for our games better, our PSVR games better on PS5, and you'll see two videos that I made. There's only a few games that are drastically better, but the games that are drastically better are drastically better, and plus, of course, the load times are much better for every game. But at least if you're jumping from the OG PS4, then yes, you're going to see a ton of improvements on the PlayStation 5, because at the very least you're getting the Pro enhancements. And the Pro enhancements, there's a ton more Pro enhancements for PSVR games than there are PS5 enhancements. Because the Pro's been out way longer, it makes sense. I guess we're going left. Oh, see, the game just kind of pushed me around a little bit. See, trying to dodge these guys is like impossible. Hey, we started off with the mini machine gun, as they call it. I don't want the weapon crate, man. I got 300 shots left. Yeah, Blood and Truth was one of them that the devs went on and on about being like, oh, it's good this, it's good that, it's good this. I played that shit back to back, and I was like, nope. Hey, this guy's running with me. That's not supposed to happen. That guy has no idea what he's... Uh-oh. This is what I was talking about, guys. Put him out of his misery. Yeah, we're just stuck now. Oh, wait. I'm using the left analog stick, and it's doing a little bit because it's kind of like turning me. It's strafing me left and right, but it's still not getting me back on the track. It's not letting me run. So I think we are out of luck. We have to go back to the main menu. So, like, can you imagine if you were like 5,000 meters into the game or something, and that happened? You'd be so pissed. You know, luckily I was super early on, so I don't give a fuck. But what was it? Blood and Truth and Firewall. Those devs were on Twitter being like, oh, the PlayStation 5 benefits, blah blah blah. And again, I played them back to back, and I even took a look at them during those videos that I made, and there is like legit no difference. You can compare the screens side by side. You can look at it in a headset. People are gonna have different opinions, which I totally respect. But man, I played them back to back for that video, and it's like, nope, there's nothing here. But you know, the fact is that like, I'm just happy that, you know, devs like London Studio made sure that their games worked properly on PlayStation 5, whereas like Sony doesn't seem to care about getting Supermassive recontracted to fix up Rush of Blood, which kind of sucks, man. It really sucks. It really sucks. Rush of Blood would be still like a top 10 game for me if it ran properly on PlayStation 5. Here we go. See, actually, I don't know how the point system works here either, which is funny, because I've played this game for so many hours. I don't know if it's 100% based on distance, or if you get any points. I don't know if you get any points at all for killing zombies. Killing zombies obviously allows you to get further and keeps you safe. So I totally understand if like it's just based on distance, that makes sense. But the shooting sounds terrible, Braxbro. And now this tunnel is keeping me from seeing my HUD, so I have no idea how many shots I have left. So I didn't pick up that ammo crate because I wasn't sure if I was running low or not. Like, my HUD is still up there somewhere, but the tunnel is blocking it. Alright, I better pick this one up just in case. Ah! Alright. There we go. Now I can see. Now I can see it's too late. God, I really, really, really hope that, I hope that Rush of Blood 2 is a thing. I hope it's for PSVR 2. I hope it includes Rush of Blood 1. Oh. See, I felt like I swung at the perfect time. Let's see if we can buy a new gun yet. Again, it's so weird that I have no idea how much money I have until I go back to the last screen. Oh yes, I do. I really want to buy this item. Now I bought it. Okay, so now we have a good number of solid weapons here. Oh, and we're starting off with it. Oh, good. All right, cool. Well, we get to showcase the new gun, right? Wait. What's that? Is that my score again up there? Just feathering the trigger, obviously. Just trying to save as much ammo as I can, pull off as many headshots as I can. Yeah, I didn't quite make the turn properly, turning in my chair to align myself. Damn flashlight. It's aliens. Who knew that Deadland secretly had aliens? Alright. See? Good weapon after good weapon. Now, again, I don't know if I want to be unlocking more weapons after this, because, again, the last thing I want to use is a sword, because melee in this game sucks, and the blowtorch sucks. So, or the flamethrower. I keep calling it blowtorch, right? Flamethrower. They don't call it a flamethrower in the game, I don't think. Wait. Who got me? What? What? It sounds like a dog got me, but he's still growling. But I didn't see him. He wasn't there. He was an invisible dog. Oh no, now we have invisible dogs trying to kill us? See, this is what I'm saying. The core game mechanics are fun, but there are a lot of bugs keeping it from being like, oh yeah, no, you should definitely play this. Is there any support for this? What does that mean? Maybe maybe you said aim support, and speech chat didn't read it to me. There's no aim support for this. This is all DualShock 4, and I'm using my head for aiming, and all I'm doing with the controller is hitting R2 to fire and strafing left and right with the left analog stick. So there's very little to do in the game other than to move and shoot. Move and shoot, move and shoot, move and shoot. I really want to hit 5,000 meters. I don't really have time to... I gotta go do a ton of things before Gamescast today. So I don't have time to like really spend hours playing this. What time is it? 2:19. Alright, I'll probably play this for like 20 more minutes at best. So hopefully we can make some serious progress. That really just threw me down a little there. Yeah, as far as I know, there's nothing you can do to turn the flashlight back on. You just have to kind of hold your breath and hope for the best. I was hoping it wouldn't be the axe. I hate the axe. I wish I could unbuy the axe. Yeah, I wish melee felt a little bit better in this. I think you have some collectibles in this game too, like other stuff to be on the lookout for while you're running and shooting. I don't know, man. I'm such a collectible, like a collectathon whore, really. Like, just put a ton of random shit in your game for me to find. Like, just make me feel like I have a reason to explore every corner of every environment. I'm actually just pulling off headshots out of boredom now, and none of these guys are even in my way. I want to interview the developer of this game. I want to be like, hey man, what were your inspirations? Yeah. This looks terrible. Yeah, man. It's certainly a very, very, very low budget game. Yeah, there is an endless runner like this for Switch, except it's good, right? Into the no, what's it called? I don't know. Let me know if you figure it out. Yeah, guys. Hopefully you guys know by now. You know, countdown to October. I'm just playing some lesser-known horror games. I'm certainly not out here saying that any of them are good or that you should buy them. I'm just super excited for October and for Halloween season. And so this is the only thing I could think to do leading up to October. It's just picking some random horror-themed PSVR game every day leading up to October. And just having some fun hanging out with you guys. It came to my attention that I hadn't been doing many live streams lately, so now I'm just flooding the channel with live streams because I just want to get into the routine of doing live streams more. I want to be able to be like, hey, I just woke up, let me have some coffee and do a live stream, hang out with you guys. I never expect them to be good for views or anything else, but like, you know, the hardcore cats out there, you guys are awesome, and like I like hanging out with you, playing games, and just shooting the shit. And if I get to show off a game that maybe you're not familiar with, or that you know, maybe has a bad reputation, and we can explore it a little bit more, then man, that's like one of my favorite things to do. So I'm just trying to get back into the routine of streaming more frequently, streaming games. Again, you know, they are the lowest viewed thing on the channel, so I never expect people to show up for them. I don't care about that. You guys know at this point that I do not give a fuck about views. I do the things that I want to do on Without Parole, and that's how I've found the coolest people on the face of the planet, is because I'm not out there trying to like get as many views as possible and get the biggest audience possible. Like it definitely seems that like viewers of Without Parole are very, very much like me, because the things that I'm focusing on the channel are the things you guys care about and you gravitate toward it. So and that has worked out perfectly so far, and I'm not changing that at all. I wonder how much I have total. 14,000, and what is the next? 35,000. Alright, so we got a ways to go. Alright, we got a ways to go. I don't know if we're gonna be able to unlock the next weapon on this stream. Man, 5,000 seems so difficult. If I cared about views, I wouldn't be playing PlayStation VR games, I'll tell you that. I'd be playing Minecraft or Fortnite or shit that like tons and tons of people, like people who have millions of followers. Like, there are so many better ways, so many better things to cover if all you care about is views. PlayStation VR has been dying slowly for the last 2 years, and we still didn't switch over to Quest coverage. So you know, hopefully you guys know where our head's at. We care very, very much about PlayStation VR, and we firmly believe that Sony will be the people pushing it forward, pushing VR forward in the future. This is the Onslaught Killer. What's up, Space Tennyson? I did play 12 hours of Minecraft. You're absolutely right. I want to go back and play more Minecraft, not for the views, but because it's a game that I really like Minecraft. And even after 12 hours, I didn't have a very good understanding of it because I was live streaming the entire time. I really want to understand Minecraft better. I want to like know Minecraft inside out, but first I need to know Dreams inside out. That is my mission, and I'm working on that currently. So we shall see if I can actually deliver on my promise of getting you guys something horror in Dreams during October. Hopefully I can at least have it ready by Halloween. Take it easy, Scott Jessica. See you later, bud. Alright, see, it's starting to get ridiculous, right? Let's get this ammo crate over here. Hopefully we can get... Ah! You gotta be kidding me! Ah. So while it was switching weapons, they threw that dude at me. Ah. Alright. Alright, this is the 5K run, guys. You ready? This is the 5K run. This is the one. I don't know why, I just feel it. I just know this is gonna be the one. I got it. I got it. I really wish I had a jetpack. And if not a jetpack, at least like, I don't know, a hoverboard with a jetpack on it or something, or the... Oop, oop, oop. I don't know, something. So a way to really fly through and go like 10 times faster than we're going right now. What up, serial killer? Yeah, I've been tinkering away at Dreams. It's daunting, and the biggest problem is that every single time I go, oh, okay, good. Tonight I have, 4 hours free to spend just on Dreams. Something always happens. Like something, like always. And it's usually without Parole related. But then like last night, I found out that one of my friends had been in town for like months. Her father just passed away. I didn't realize I had missed the funeral, which is just like, me being a total shitbag. And then like her last night in town was last night, and I hadn't seen her in probably over 2 years, like one of my best friends. And so I was like, okay, I'll go swing by the place where she's staying. I'll see her for like a half an hour. I know she's packing and blah blah blah, and so like she probably won't have time to hang out. I'll go see her for a half an hour, and then I'll head home, and then I'll get back to work on Dreams. Dude, I was with her for like 5 hours, and it was like, fuck, man. Like, and then I got home at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and it was like, okay, well now I gotta go to bed. And so it's every single day that I think I have time for Dreams. Something always happens, and every day I wake up and I look at the calendar, and it's another day further that I haven't gotten any more work done on my project, and I'm like, so it makes me feel terrible because this is what's been happening for 3 months straight. When I have a free second, I don't spend it on Dreams. I spend it on a breaking news report or playing a PSVR game for review or something along those lines. As you guys know, I don't have a personal life. I don't have time for one right now. So unfortunately, the Dreams game is not as far along as I would like, man. So that bums me out big time, because I really do want to make something great. So, like I said before, I do think it's going to end up being like a preview of what I'm working on more than anything else. Like, hey, here's a teaser, here's a little prequel, here's just a couple minutes to give you a taste of what I want to do. And that's probably what I'll end up delivering during October. Yeah, Wargarble is totally on my side, man. He's ready to jump in and help me whenever I need it, which is awesome. Wargarble is the fucking best, man. He's such a cool dude. So, geez, okay, so shit's getting intense, guys. Shit's getting intense. These guys are really intense. I'm like scared to even like try. Oh, there's 4 of them. Come on! How can you throw 4 of these guys at me at the same time? 4 of them. Absolutely insane. 4 of them. That was so uncool, man. So uncool. How am I ever gonna get to 5K if you just keep throwing nonsense like that at me? So at least, okay, in all fairness, those guys were dropped in far enough away where I should have been able to take them out. Sometimes they get dropped in right next to you, which is totally unfair. Oh, Johnny Moles, don't even get me started with guitar. I used to play guitar for an hour, 2 hours every single day. I used to write like 5 new songs a month. And I picked up my guitar once in the last year. Like it just hurts my soul, man. It hurts my soul. Like I am not the person that I thought I would be at this age. There's so many things that I want to do and so many things that I want to be. Twitcher, that's a deal, man. That's a deal. I like that. I'll have a teaser up by Halloween. You'll have something playable by Christmas. I like it. Yeah, I feel like once I get the official reveal out, like the official teaser, the official reveal, then I'll be very open. Like you guys, I'll keep you guys updated week to week. I'll be like, hey, I spent a couple hours working on my Dreams game. Here's what I added. And I'll be able to kind of keep you guys posted, and you'll be able to kind of like watch the work in progress as it develops. But like right now, I like to work in secret. I like to have my ideas all to myself. I'm a very secretive kind of person when it comes to creating things. Oh, not the axe. The axe is so bad. If the melee in this game was better, I would. I'd like it so much more. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do get to play video games for a living. So I guess as far as not being the thing that I want to be in life, I guess I kind of am partially one of the things I'd like to be in life. Brax Road will obviously be designed for VR. Hopefully it'll also be playable on the flat screen. But we'll see, man. We'll see. For real? What killed me? This game sucks. No, Saints and Sinners is out tomorrow. That's Aftershocks is out tomorrow. I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know if they're dropping it at midnight or if they're dropping it at like 11 a.m. Eastern, like they usually drop games. Preload. I mean, I'm glad my job sounds like a dream come true and shit. Like, and trust me, I feel extremely privileged to do what I do. But man, right? It is so much work. It's so time consuming. I did figure that at this point, I would have I'd be able to have hired an editor, and I would be able to, basically be able to make more content and then not sit in front of my computer for like, 20 hours editing shit. That's not been the case. So this is still like a 60, 70 hour a week job. In playing games loses a little bit of luster. When you're like, hey, you have to play this game by this time, and not only that, but you also have to write a review and do your voiceovers and capture a bunch of footage and edit that all together, and like spend 10 hours editing a review. So it's still very much a job, no matter how much fun it looks. I love it. I would rather be doing this than almost anything else in the world, but it's still a ton of work. things will change. Things will change. I've been trying to be better about finding time for myself, personal life, relationships, that kind of stuff, and getting on a better sleep schedule, and also going back to the gym, doing all the things that like I need to do for my mental and physical health. I'm really bad about taking care of myself. Like, in my book, you guys come first. The channel comes first. But I do need to start changing my mentality a little bit, making sure that like my mental and physical health come first, and then and then I'll be able to devote more time to the channel because I'll feel good all the time. I'm getting there. It's a learning process. You know, when you don't have a boss telling you how to spend your time, when I could literally spend all day in bed, or I could get up and work all day. I'm very much a workaholic, and no one ever tells me to go home. No one ever tells me to like turn out the lights, go home, call it a day. And without that, I kind of don't know how to turn it off for the night, you know? But I love it. And you guys make it all worthwhile. Wow, I'm out of ammo. Come on, crate. Okay, good. Alright, shit's about to get really hard here, guys. We're at 1500. The second I see these guys drop, I cannot hold back. I can't hesitate. No hesitating. The second I see them drop, I gotta go for it. Oh, serial killer. Thank you so much. Do I go for the crate? I went for the crate. Oh, and I got a stupid little fucking handgun. Alright. Oh my god! Dude, there's like 5 of them. Oh my god, so many. And of course I had the fucking handgun. Of all things. I don't know if I would have had enough ammo if I didn't switch. Alright guys, this is gonna be my last run. Wait, 34. Hold on a second. Can I forget how much the next weapon was. Was it? Oh no! Hold on a second. This won't be my last run. I'm gonna I just need 600 more so I can buy the next weapon, and then so this will be my second to last run. I don't think anybody ever says just 2 more times. Everyone just says just 1 more time. But I'm saying just 2 more times. This time and the one after, and then I'll be done. God, I wish I had a boost button. Pick up some Red Bull, get this guy running faster. Put a literal carrot at the end of a stick and make my dude run. Oh, that's a good question, man. I should definitely put that out there. I bet no one's played this game. I bet no one's played this. Yeah, like 2,500, I can't imagine people getting much past like 3,000, like, because it gets, as you guys see, it gets insanely hard right around the 2,000 mark. So 3,000 I think would just be ridiculous. And there's a trophy for getting 5k, and so, like, I guess we can check the trophy list and see if anyone's gotten to 5k. Hasib, we were just asking that question earlier about if we get points for kills, or if it's all based on distance. I think it's all based on distance, and kills just allow you to get further. Kills just kind of clear the path and make sure you don't die. But it's possible if you get points for kills. There's nothing on screen that tells you, and there's no and as far as I know, there's nothing in game. There's no instructions or anything. Alberto, welcome. Just 2 more times. My Spanish accent isn't nearly as good as AJ's is. Yeah, right. I say 2 more times, and the next thing you know, it's time for Gamescast, and I haven't even made a thumbnail for AJ to complain about yet. Whoop. That's weird, right? So there's these little things that will, I don't think intentionally, there's like little rocks on the ground and stuff that sort of just send your character like on a jump. And I don't think it's intentional. I think it's just a goof that they left in the game. Because there's no jump button. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! That's actually why we keep AJ around. He doesn't do very much work. He just has awesome accents. And put some stank on it. Oh man, I really wanted to get that weapon crate, but the dude was right in front of it. I definitely would have died. God. This is like the best bet I have here for these guys. What's up, GH? Gah. The blue torch on Ghosts and Goblins. Oh no! Why did I... Okay. Let's hopefully find a weapon crate here, guys. Hopefully... There, I see one in the distance. Don't drop any enemies. Don't drop any enemies. Don't drop any enemies. Don't drop any enemies. Alright, good. They didn't drop any enemies. Dude, we're at 2K and it's not crazy difficult yet. The Kane and Dr. Jekyll. These are my people. Yo, shooting just above their head kills them way faster. Dude, shooting them just above their head kills them way faster. I don't know if you guys heard me say that. Shooting them just above their head. It's like the aiming is slightly off. And so shooting just above their head, in case you didn't hear, kills them way faster. What? Okay. I feel like I just learned something. Headshots, you have to like skim the top of their head to register a headshot. Like the aiming is kind of off. Alright, so now we have the shotgun, which I don't actually think is that good of a weapon, but at least we have something new. So just above their head, see Mirza. Okay, so I'm feeling way more confident about the more difficult parts of this. Oh man, the comments. You guys are making me laugh. So it seems like the regular zombies, the hitbox is exactly where it should be, but for the dudes that run straight at you and drop in, and the things that have been killing me constantly, you have to shoot them just above their heads. See, that guy, it didn't even register. All right. Realistic bullet physics with gravity. See, Varglesoft knows what's up. Oh man. Yeah, this was a mobile game on I think that it was just called Deadland, right? And there's actually another VR game called Deadland. You can search it up on the Steam store, and it's totally different. It's like a wave shooter, like with like free locomotion and shit. So yeah, so the game Deadland is very, very. There's multiple versions. There's a mobile version. There's a game that's totally different that's called the same thing. So it's a little strange, man. It's a little strange. All right, dude. I'm feeling oddly excited about playing this last attempt here. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but I'm excited. Shoot them just above their head. But those are the only ones. All the other zombies, like, you just shoot them right in their face. But these weird-ass ones, just above their heads, man. Just above their heads. I'm saving my ammo, man. It's like... Look! It's craziness! Taking them out so quickly. taking him out so quickly with this knowledge, man. Like headshots. Like I don't think this is actually going to save me, but at least I feel more confident about how to take them out. Wow, that almost ended poorly. You can tell she gets serious when I stop talking. Oh, come on! Come on! It didn't make a noise, nothing! Didn't make a noise at all until it was too late. Alright, just one more time. You guys knew that was coming. You knew it was coming. Braxbro, that's a good question, man. You can always check psprices.com and just type in the name of the game, and it'll show you an entire history of the game and let you know if, like, how many times it's been on sale, how much it's gone on sale for. But yeah, I can't remember this going on sale. It may have gone on sale for like $2 or something, I suppose, but it's only, what, $5 or $6 to begin with. We should do a contest, man. We should do a Game Cat contest. I should, since the game is only like $5 or $6, I should run a contest. Like the first person who reaches 5K, or 5,000 meters, I guess, right? We'll do a giveaway or something. Johnny Moles, take it easy, bud. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. We'll see you. We'll see you for Gamescast. His name is Achilles. Oh man, that is what happens when you have hundreds of people watching a live stream and the comments are backed up. You guys are all telling me how to kill the enemy, and I don't hear it for about a half an hour. His name is Achilles. Definitely one of my more obvious oversights. Why can't I kill him? I don't understand why I can't kill him. His name's Achilles, Brian. His name's Achilles. Hey, the shotgun! We need to get rid of the shotgun. Shotgun's fine, but it's too slow, man. Yeah, the turning happens automatically. You kind of run down this path. Oh no, not the axe. Not the axe. Yeah, the sound effects in this game are laughably bad. Like laughably bad. Like I'm usually not a person that's like, oh, that weapon doesn't sound realistic because I'm not like a gun guy. But yeah, it sounds like somebody's hitting a key on a Casio keyboard. Alright, let's see how the shotgun fares here. Let's see how the shotgun fares. At least I'm taking those guys out. I don't have to do a headshot even above their heads. I can just shoot them right in the chest. Whoop. I actually have to hit him. It's so slow to reload though. That man, these guys come at you just a little too fast. All right. I mean, I kept getting over 2K a few times there, so. But I'm coming nowhere close to 5K, and I do have to get a bunch of things done for Gamescast. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out. You're the best. I absolutely love you guys. Make sure if you're not already on Discord that that you click the link in the description below. Join our Discord. Come hang out with us. That's where we hang out 24/7. That's it, guys. I'll see you on Gamescast in just a few hours. I love you all. Only a few more days till October.